Hi everybody, welcome back. Let's get into Itonga review. Listen, this week on Itonga, it gives me shocker. We are going to see Ubanele and Uzama finally getting into an argument. It has been a long time coming, and we're also going to get to see the real Sanele. It has been a while since we got to see the real Sanele. The drama that we're going to see on Itonga, not Ubabomncane has impregnated someone. Sana, I am scared for Unokwanta, okay? She invited problems within her marriage. Now, Uzama has been feeling a bit of insecure with Ubanele spending time with Umbali. Baby girl has been feeling some insecurities, and you know what she did? She ran and said, listen, they should have a traditional wedding because she's been feeling some insecurities. She said, listen, I've been feeling some insecurities, so therefore, let's have this traditional wedding. It's kind of mandatory right now. It's been a long time coming. Some insecurities have been long coming on me, okay? I've been feeling some insecurities, and it is about time that we have this traditional wedding, okay? I'm like, baby girl, I see you, baby girl. I see you, okay? And I don't know, but I feel like something will go wrong within her traditional wedding. Something will definitely go wrong. I don't know. Something will snap within Ubanele, and Ubanele will realize that what he did is wrong. And also Umbali will come and fight for Usanele, saying that, listen, I still love you, you know, and she will be telling Ubanele, if Usanele is still within, she's here to fight for their life, for their love, you know. She's here to just give it a one more fight. So I don't know if Umbali's words will make Ubanele snap and realize what he has been doing to Usanele, it's very wrong, you know, because this is kind of kidnapping right now, okay? This looks like Ubanele has kidnapped Usanele because Usanele has been wanting to return into his real life, you know, continue impilo nombali wakhe, but not Usanele, who has somehow managed to impregnate Uzama. And Ubanele now saying that if there is one thing that he truly regrets is impregnating Uzama. He says that he felt traps, you know, by impregnate Uzama. But also I am so shocked by Umbali saying that she's willing to fight for her love with Usanele. But it's so confusing because she knows Usanele / Banele has impregnated Uzama. So how is that gonna work out? You know, how is their relationship gonna work out with them having Uzama as a baby mama, someone who's constantly gonna be there and gonna be in the middle of their relationship because she is now a baby mama? It's so confusing. But also we then got to see Ubanele wanting to tell Uzama the truth. He's like, listen, Uzama, there is something that I have to tell you. There's something very important that I feel like I should share with you. And Umbali, you know, when mangabu semathandweni, you feels like whatever it is, it's okay, we'll deal with it together. It's not a big deal. Don't be scared. Tell me what is it, you know, we'll handle it together. But when you are actually told what it is, you're gonna be so scared, you know. And those are the vibes that Umbali is kind of giving me right now, that okay, it is what it is, you know. And I like it when Umbali addresses Usanele as unjinji, like unjinji wami, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, but also I'm so scared for Unogwanda, knowing that her husband has impregnated someone. This is so crazy. I don't know. Did it happen? Did Ubabomncane and Umzala Nogwanda kind of slept together? Like I might have missed an episode, honestly speaking, because I'm like, how is Nogwanda's cousin pregnant? How is she pregnant? Was she impregnated by Unokwanda's husband. Like, this is so confusing, but I feel so scared for Unokwanda. Sana, she has been fighting for her marriage for all along, and having someone to come in and say, listen, I'm pregnant, it is such a huge shocker and a huge scare, you know, a biggest scare of anyone's life. And when you're calling off the wedding, I ngeke nje uyadlala ukwazi nje ukungigila ngaleyo ndlela. Noma sekuthiwa uyagilana but angeke nje uzokhona ukungigila kanjalo. Uzama on the other hand uhappy uthi nje ya mtshele ukuthi nje uMembeso is being called off, mtshele. Umbhali on the other hand udidekile ke, uconfused, uqedekile, and ngaleso sikhathi uSanele cannot talk long on the phone, you know, as long as he has already said ukuthi lalela the Membeso has been called off. He can't say more. You know, you have a whole gun pointed at his face. Yo, ngaze ngamzwela nkosami umbhalo wabantu wavele nje yazini waphelelwa amandla ayibona hayi. Not untanzi egqiba uphinda benoma wakhe bephila. So luckily uveze ikhanda ke. And you know what, as soon as I realized ukuthi bagqotshwe bephila but ikhanda savelile, this is when I know ukuthi no, this is not the end of the road for bona. Kodwa hayibo guys, nikwazi kwayisihluku kona leso sokugqitshwa uphila pho. Awucabange nje usindo umhlabathi. Lapha kwazi nanokwenza noma ngathi intuthane yakuhamba yo, noma ngathi uhanjwa ispider, scorpion ekhanda, ikinto ozoyenza uzovele nje ucimeze. Ngaze ngapho waziswela nkosami uphinda benoma wakhe. Uphinda inkosami understandile ukuthi shame waze wamphoxa uma wakhe by dragging her into this mess. So the only thing that at that moment Peter could Phinda could say and answer ukuthi nje uyaxolisa kuma wakhe futhi uyabonga futhi uyaunderstand ukuthi yay ave hlupha. If it was not because of his mom, he would have long loved this word. And on the other side, sibona uNtanzi nkosi yami ukhuluma nobhuti wakhe lana umpangezitha uthi nje yazini uyayisola bandla, you know, because uvele nje wavukelwa ulaka olumangalisayo, and at that point he could have easily ended Uphinda and uFaith's life. And he does say that he takes Uphinda and uFaith as part of his family. It's said here that umpangezitha actually is the one who killed or eliminated Phinda's father. So now uFaith as a single mom, or had to be a single mom and raise Uphinda ngene, or Uphinda Gudla mean Phinda by herself, because uNtanzi actually is responsible for making uFaith a single mom. And he does say ukuthi from that day onwards, you know, wavele wafunga nje wathi angeke aphinda amlahle uFaith and uzomthatha amnakekele. And he does say ukuthi in him there is something that takes Uphinda as his own son. So therefore he just feels like he needed to punish them, obviously, but he feels like he went too extreme and he feels guilty. I was like, hayibo mpangezitha kanti unayo inhliziyo nyana, you know, as small of a heart. He then went back to the sites where they were buried, okay, and he instructed people there ukuthi lalelani ngisacela ngenzeleni ifavor, ngenze sure ukuthi niyangidigela bona labantu niyabagubha bephume lana and bahambe beyogeza, and as soon as they have bath they will have a visitor back at home. Lapho ngithi hayibo ubani lelo visitor lelo, you know, because njena hayibo na ubani nje umuntu ongafuna ukuvakashela uFaith benophinda kwaNtanzi. But then we actually get to see which it was a dog. So I'm like, no, it was cute in a way, guys. Yo, I must say it was cute that uNtanzi actually organized a doctor to come over and examine Uphinda. And Uphinda was actually shot by uNtanzi, and udokotela ke lana uyafika ke uyasho ukuthi no, as much as uphinda was shot, but bandly bullets nje alenzanga umonakalo omngakanani, did not hit the fragile organs. Okay, livele nje langena ladlula, awukho ulontosana obunzima obungako. And kuFaith ke lana bayasho ukuthi no, uFaith udehydrated nje Nkosi yami, akukho nje ukutheni, udlala nje i-dehydration kodwa nje uzoba right nje uma ayike umpangezitha ke lana usekhuluma nabo ukuthi lalelani namhlanje wona Faith ngikunikeza i-day off, awupheki uzophekelwa yimina. Nkosi yami guys, I know what he did is extreme, but kodwa futhi waziwa cute ngendlela exakile, uthi nje awupheki uzophekelwa yimina. And uyasho ke lana futhi ukuthi imali yakhe uyayidinga, usayifuna yonke nje ngoba injalo and izobhadalwa uphinda. Uthi nje uFaith aka-relax efase iphondo, imali yakhe le kade ayiwithdrawile akayibisele ebhenki ngoba ayikho nje imali kaFaith akazoyithatha. Akumelanga ukuthi uFaith efele izono zika phinda. And uyasho ukuthi manike naphinda, hayi manike naphinda nongifunda nengiqonde ukuthi kahle mina angisonsangu futhi angibhenywa. Hi, shame guys, ngicane ngitsheleni what do you all think about storyline sikaphinda benoFaith, like bazohlalisana kanjani laphayana? Do you think they will want to avenge themselves noma bazo-obeya ukuthi nje yey umthetho kaNtanzi usho ukuthi, because in a way mina ngifile ngathi uNtanzi wanted to teach them a lesson ukuthi yey noma sendlala sekuthiwa ikhona into ezokudlala emhlabeni ningaphinde nje nesindlalela kuNtanzi, ningaphinde. So nje ivele angicabanga ukuthi bazophinde bedlalela kuNtanzi, but also you can be obedient but have hatred at the same time. So nje ngiyayibuza vele ukuthi nje kuzophiswana kanjani lapha kaNtanzi, as much as vele bazomobey uNtanzi, but as soon as they get a small opportunity, would they want to avenge themselves now? Yeah guys, now up next Nkosi yami nango ke umbali esekhala kanandi kanandi ke sana kuma wakhe uyamtshela ke lana uMahladla ukuthi yey waziwagileka uSanele just called and confirm ukuthi nje akezi kuMembeso and uMembeso has been called off. Kodwa amahloni ngizowathini amahloni sengaliwa phambi kwehlwele pause. Mina wonke kumele ngiphume ngitshele bonke labantu ukuthi lalelani uMembeso awusekho, so therefore ayihlanzi indlu. I'm like hayi ngeke Nkosi yami waziwagile kumbali and kakudeserve nje lokho, akakudeserve Nkosi yami ukugileka kanje. uMahladla naye Nkosi yami uyayithulisa ingane yakhe uzothini, uyasho ukuthi no uthula phela Mbali, kodwa nje mina ngineshow ukuthi nje na kune misunderstanding eyenzakalayo lana, kune confusion nje ncane nje, no it can't be. Uthi uMbali hey malo nawe i-misunderstanding yani i-confusion yani engane utshelwa yimina ukuthi uSanele ungifonele mina straight wathi nje angiphole angirelax enhloko uMembeso awusekho. Manje ke like okunye futhi kade kudingakala kumele ngikusho yini, ngathi hayi ke sana saze sasha like yey futhi makuthiwa nje khona umuntu ongadeserve ukuphatheka ngalendlela ebuhlungu kangaka, kushiwo uMambalisto kushiwo uMambalisto like akadeserve tu. Ayike on the other side also abakwa Magwaza nabo they are just as confused, you know. Nabo Nkosi yami abakwa Magwaza like hey bukanti ngempela uSanele, and bathi manje siyenze njani bafethu, siyaqhubeka siya kuMembeso umakhumalo uthi ayibona like that's not even a question. Indawo yempela sibuza ukuthi kuyayiwa kuMembeso noma kuyiwa, vele kuMembeso kuyayiwa, kumele siqhubekeni siyele kuMembeso, you know. And as much as they are still discussing ke indaba yabo discussing indaba yabo yokuthi kuyaqhutshekwa kuyayiwa kuMembeso noma kuyahlalwa like nje yini ithi into yabo, they got a phone call from abakadladla bathi yey nase nawukhulisa umdlwembe wengane naze nasilaya nasikhulisela umdlwembe wengane, you know. And obviously abakwamagwaza they are confused ukuthi ayibona manje laba abakhuluma ngani. Bathi akuyena usanele wenu ofonayo ontshela ukuthi umembeso has been cancelled. Kuwo wonke amalanga abakadinga ukukhansela ngayo umembeso, ukhethe ilanga likamembeso ngqo ukuthi ekhansele. Yey saze sasha. Ayi abantu bakamagwaza nkosami bayahlonipha ke, and then bayaphila bayobamba imeeting lapha kaDladla. And you know, I don't understand ukuthi while they are holding a meeting nje, family meeting, kwenzakalani ke ihlwele leza sebeyimemile babatheni kuthi bathe ayihambe nomani. Yey kwenzakalani nkosami ke ihlwele. Nonetheless ke nkosi yami bayasholana ukuthi hey nabo abazi nje na they are just as confused abakamagwaza, you know, batshela bakadladla ukuthi ayibona nathi asazi, nathi si confused, nathi sishaqekile nje njengani. If nina nishaqekile nathi sishaqeke more, because akufani nje nosanele ukuthi vele ekhansele umembeso kade ufuna kangaka. I mean, he's the one who even forced for umembeso, so it makes zero sense ukuthi umembeso ukhansele. Bathi nje hey kuyacaca nje ukuthi nina nakhulisa usikhotheni wengane osefuna ukuzodlala ngengane yami. Yey lo sikhotheni wenu nje akayena nje ukuthi usikhotheni bese kuphelela lapho. Usikhotheni futhi ufuna ukuzodlala ngengane yami. Saze sasha. Yey saze sasha like umakhuma like abantu bakamagwaza nkosami baphoxekile. You can tell ukuthi hayi nkosami baphoxekile indaba yokudlala, like nje ba confused, you know. Meanwhile nkosami masibuyela ngale ithandanini uzinje umbhalo ungawarisheki. Oh, you have done what you have to do, you did what you have to do, and now it's done. Okay, so murni worry, ungakhathazeki, ungayi-stress kakhulu, uthi nje uyizwisa ubuhlungu. Relax ngikhona mina umbhalo ngizokunakekela. I mean uzama ngikhona mina uzama ngizokunakekela. Lapho nje usanele uthi uzama lento oyenzile kumina fana ukuthi ngibulale ngiphila, fana nje yazini, fana nayo yonke into ekhona emhlabeni embi ungayicabanga ungayenza kumuntu, iyo lento oyenze kumina. Like yini indlela nje engiphoxeke ngayo, you know. And then usanele lana uyambuza kumbali ukuthi kodwa Mbali, I mean not Mbali, hey guys I confuse umbali benozama ngicela ngixolele. Uyambuza ke lana uzama ukuthi kodwa Zama usake waba nje samathandweni weza nje ukuthi yazini nekhanda lithathi kahle uma ungakhulumanga nalomuntu. Athi Mbali hayibona uyangibuza like userious ukuthi uyangibuza phela lento obvious. Buka mina ukuthi manje ngiyahlanya ngoba ngisemathandweni nawe Sanele, ngize ngiphethe ngisho isibhamu ngoba ngisemathandweni nawe. Manje ke usangibuza ukuthi ngiseke ngaba semathandweni. Obvious ngiseke ngaba semathandweni nengiyazi ukuthi nje umuntu othandweni uyahlanya. Lapho ke usanele uyasho ukuthi nkosihamba wena Zama angiyimini kanjalo and I understand ukuthi ukungikidnapha kwakho like sizophila impiloni usungikidnaphile sizoyibhadala ngani iron ihotel nani. Uthi nje uzama khuleka mina imali nginayo, yabona imali engayishela ubaba ikhona, hayi nje into yokudlala. So sizophila kamnandi sibe nemali siphile ngemali yami. Nkosi yami wamthanda umfana nanguzama. Buthi nje imali yami ikhona futhi sizophila ngayo futhi sizophila soft life khululeka. Guysini, if this is not ukuthanda umfana then angazi ukuthi ukuthanda umfana into enjani. Angazi mhlawumbe sasikho khona omunye sazofika ngilethele i-definition ukuthi hayibolalela ukuthanda umfana into kunjena nakanje, because hayibona uzama bafethu, hayibona. But ke guysini asazi ukuthi izozala inkomoni namhlanje elamanqamu uD-Day. We have to see ukuthi usanele lona nkosi yami uzokwazi yini uku-overpower uzama, mhlawumbe ekwazi ukubaleka without ukudubuleka egijime eyosave umembeso wakhe, noma kuzohlaliwa lana up until umembeso uyadlula. Nkosi yami sengizwela umbali, I mean uzama umuntu okumele aphume efesihlwele eseyitshela ukuthi azambe umembeso awusekho. Awu Nkosi yami yazabuhlungu inhliziyo yami ngombhalisto. Anyway, please do comment down below. Ningitsheleni ukuthi nje uD-Day wenu uthini. Lamanqaku namhlanje uLwesihlanu uyaqhubeka umembeso noma uyama? Umbuzo loyo umile. Anyway, this definitely does bring us to the end of the video. If you do love and enjoy our reviews, you will obviously give this video a huge thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one when, of course, I am bringing you more reviews. Till then, please do stay blessed, and I love you.